Hi, this is Robert Hensley at robertsdjembelessons.com. This is the third lesson in the series on the 20 Secrets to Inspiring Dancers. And it is also, again, extremely important and significant and effective. We need to listen. This lesson on listening will make every difference in our ability to create a synergy, an energetic exchange with the dancers. And it happens to be dependent on how good an exchange you can make with yourself, how much you can listen to what you want to do, as well as listening to what the other drummers are doing if you're the leader, or if you're one of the drummers, listening to the leader and what they're saying, what they want us to do. When I'm leading a circle, I try to teach people what my signals are, even if they're new to circles. A good circle facilitator will do the same. I know Christine Stevens with Upbeat Drum Circles, a dear friend. She's very skillful at orchestrating wonderful music in a drum music circle. Arthur Hull, the grandfather of facilitated drum circles, really skilled, masterful at creating music in synchrony. We've got to create power. And to do that, we have to listen, and what I'll teach in the next lesson, one of the next lessons is responding. We want to listen and watch. Let's say if I'm the leader, I'm watching the subtle signals of the dancers. If they're dancing with less energy or expression, if one move is here and they start to only go to here, whoa, that is a signal to me. If they're jumping around the room and then they're standing still, that dancer is giving a signal to me, whether they're intending to or not. If they're leaving the dance floor, they're giving me a signal that I need to be listening to. If they are gathering energy and they're coming together and they're starting to watch each other and feed off of each other, dancers reflecting each other, that's a signal to me. I can go up higher in energy. They're wanting it, they're asking for it, and they're having to go to each other for that added impulse because they're not getting it from the music. So I'm looking for signals in the dancers as the leader, and then I'll respond some way with the drummers. Also, listen to what your other drummers are doing if you're the leader. If one is over here just doing boom boom, but he's off, what would you do? The signal that gives to the dancers is messed up. They have to have a clear pulse to dance to. So if someone's off with the pulse, it would actually be better for you to stop drumming and connect with that drummer and line him up. Get him on the beat. Make sure you communicate with your drummers to get them all in line. If you're one of the drummers, by all means be watching and listening to the leader, so that if they look over and they say, and they give you an example to follow, listen and repeat it. There's a purpose for it, because that leader's trying to make language that the dancers can really hear and line up with and participate with. Our synchrony, our lining up, dancer to the drum, is crucial, and the only way you're going to get that to its maximum is if you're listening, and in the case of dancers, you're watching, observing what it is they're doing, and I'm listening and watching to my drummers, and I'm listening and watching to, well, what am I wanting to do? I'm finding that my impulse to drum faster is very often in line with what the dancers are needing and wanting without them saying a thing. So if I'm hearing myself wanting to get louder and faster, I won't immediately follow it, but I'll listen to that impulse within, and then I'll look out for confirmation. Maybe I've been gathering little bits of information for a couple of minutes, and this only verifies it. That, yeah, I'm feeling the desire to go faster or change the rhythm or do something a little different. Go stronger, do call and response. I am listening to what is needed in the group. Profoundly important if you want to master the art of inspiring dancers. So that's listening, one of the 20 secrets to inspiring dancers by Robert Hensley at robertsdjembeLessons.com.